Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the New York Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. And tonight, the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on 2K Sports. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for the Bulls, James is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's MP. And it's White in at the 2. You look at the Bulls, well, their previous series was no walk in the park. They really had to fight in order to make it to these conference finals.
Oh, yes, they did. And we'll see if that affects their energy level at all. But they do come into this series as the favorite at home. They just got to set the tone here in Game 1.
Now here's Bridges. High post Towns. That shot missing.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Back to MP. Hartenstein a screen. And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Boy, Josh Hart's so willing to make the extra pass. This guy finds the best shot.
MP, the pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Bridges outside. MP against Brunson. And the layup is good.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. PA, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Brunson following the 3-point basket by Chicago. Hart can't hit. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. White for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Towns a screen on MP. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That, to me, is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Now White takes a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brunson passes to Hart. They double him with MP. New York working the ball around now. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Towns. Brunson's got 5.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And, boy, from range, look out.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And MP throws it down.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Knicks trail by 7. Here's Brunson. He's got 5. Over MP. Brunson misses. Here's Buzelis. MP looking around. Left side White. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
It's stolen by MP. he lobs it up to the rim, and stolen by Brunson. Outside Thibault, tries it from 16, misses off the right iron.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
On the wing, MP. Brunson defending. Count that bucket. He's got 7.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside Hart. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Hart. Outside Brunson. To halt the run. Takes it inside. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
MP against Brunson. MP, the pass to James. Back to MP. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 10.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Thibault on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
MP against Brunson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Bulls leading by 14. MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Over MP. Brunson misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
White for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And that one's good for Brunson.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
MP up top. Brunson defending. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Bulls leading by 17. MP with it. Towns covering. MP, the pass to James. Over Thibault. And there's James on the assist by MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game. The Knicks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Hartenstein. Smith comes in for Buzelis. Williams is checked in for James. And Anthony Simons subbed in for White. Williams is checked in for New York. Westbrook comes in for MyCareer Bridges. Now here's Brunson. He's got 14. Back to Hart. 5 on the clock. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Now, Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Knicks trail by 18. Brunson with it, now guarded by MP. Good on the shot. Brunson's got 16 points.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Brunson passes to Towns. New York working the ball around now. Now here's Westbrook. Still without a bucket. New York needs to get off a shot here. Hart from long range. And it's MP with a rebound. Bulls leading by 19. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Westbrook, the pass to Brunson. Drummond grabs the miss. Pass to Simons. Launches a three. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship.
And some changes here for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Hart, and Miles McBride subbed in for Brunson.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now a timeout called by New York. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. And New York has possession. Towns a screen on Williams. For 3, Bridges. And it's MP with a rebound. Inside, out to Simons. From deep, MP. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Drummond. Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. A minute 4 left to play in the first. And he can't get that one. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Wow, how about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
Well, the Knicks shooting well so far at 48%. Bridges down low, working on Williams. New York again can't hit. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Bridges on the wing. No good with the triple. MP against Westbrook. MP right side. The 3-ball. That shot no good. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Chicago ahead, running away with it. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Guys, we've seen... Timeout called here for Chicago.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Towns on a screen. Here's Bridges. Pass to Towns. Back to Bridges. Towns, a screen on White. 4 on the clock. Bridges misses.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
On the wing, MP. Brunson defending. Drummond with the screen. MP, that one's good.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Brunson passes to Towns. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And there's Towns on the assist from Brunson. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
To the right side, three-pointer, Buzelis connects from downtown.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Williams, a screen on MP. 2 points. That one goes. Brunson's got 18.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
MP outside. Drummond with the bucket.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Hartenstein pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From down low. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Pass to Towns. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Williams is checked in for Buzelis. And a switch here also for New York. McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. Here's McBride. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. McBride's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. MP against Brunson. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 33.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Towns, a screen on MP. Towns outside for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. MP right side. He's feeling it. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. MP's got 35 in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Thibault passes to Brunson. Outside Thibault. High post Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Bulls making a switch here. Smith's checked in. New York also changing it up. Josh Hart's checked in for Williams. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Brunson against MP. Bounces high off the rim and drops. MP's got 37.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Over MP. Brunson misses. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. MP with it. Towns covering. On the wing, MP. 37 points for him. Lets it go from the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 39. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Chicago. Bridges finds Brunson. Out to the wing. Outside Hart. Towns for three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Puts it up from 17. And there's another one for Chicago.
Oh, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
Knicks shooting pretty well at 45%. Brunson passes to Towns. New York working the ball around now. Outside Brunson. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. Just can't afford to throw anything weak around him. Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
MP drives in.
Oh, wow. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
This halftime show. Not going to part of the actual show.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they have guys popping off the bench, putting up numbers. That's their real advantage.
Yeah, nothing secondary about this second unit. See what I did there?
I see.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
MP is out there with Kobe White. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Hartenstein in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Towns for 3. Knocks down the triple. Towns has got 14.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
MP with it. Outside White. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Brunson, and is blocked.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Brunson passes to Towns. Towns on a screen. Three-pointer, Bridges. Chicago with a rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to MP. There's a screen. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Hart.
I hit the rim.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Hart. Thibault on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Bridges sinks the tray. He's got 10.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
MP outside. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Thibault passes to Towns. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
This guy's more comfortable from that range than most 7-footers. Mr. Towns, such a sweet shooting big.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to MP. Now here's White. He's guarded by Bridges. White, the pass to James. The fader. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Brunson passes to Hart. Here's Towns. Back to Hart. The 3. James with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Right wing. Pass to MP. Here's Buzelis. There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Here's Brunson. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
MP outside. James outside. MP, the pass to James. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Brunson with it. Now guarded by MP. Hart passes to Brunson. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 54 points.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Pass to Thibault. Towns, a screen on MP. Towns outside. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's now 18 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
James outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brunson against MP. Towns outside. off the glass. MP, the pass to James. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Outside Thibault. It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by White. 6 to shoot. Bridges down low. He's guarded by White. And the basket by Bridges.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
MP outside. Left side White. Jacks up a three. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Thibault. And we're going to have a jump ball. Fast break for Chicago. And got it. Another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And here's Brunson. He's got 22. Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
MP against Brunson. Here's Buzelis. The three, James. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Went for the steal and made me pay for it.
About Jalen Brunson's craftiness there. His footwork, the ability to be elusive.
MP drives in. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Thibault. Back to Brunson. Here's the three. And it's MP with a rebound. And Chicago has possession. This one for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Bridges outside. Pass to Thibault. Outside Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Towns outside. 4-3. He drops it from range. Towns has got 24 points.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
And here's MP. Outside White. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
How about Kobe White with the answer 3?
MP against Brunson. Towns, a screen on MP. And that one's good. Brunson. 26 points for him.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
1:06 left in the third quarter. MP against Brunson. And Hartenstein slams it in.
That's a big-time feat.
He just barely got through there.
He knows exactly what to do with it.
New York has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And they're on the break. And MP throws it down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Thibault. Now here's Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson against MP. Here's Buzelis. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Brunson passes to Hart. And here's Thibault to the middle. Brunson misses. Left side White. Thibault with a steal. And so it's the Chicago Bulls way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed.
Changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nurkic. Simons comes in for Okoro. And MP subbed in for Smith. New York also changing it up. Josh Hart's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. MyCareer Bridges comes in for Thibault. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. So on the floor for the Knicks. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Here's Williams. Drummond defending. New York working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Westbrook, the pass to Bridges. 3-pointer off the mark.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Back to MP. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for New York. Pass to Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Brunson to end the run. Then Simmons grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP up top. Here's Simmons. MP outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Right side Simmons. Takes the 3. The rebound by Bridges. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Back to MP. Tries the spin move. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Brunson with it, picked up by Simmons. Back to Brunson. To the inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
MP inside. Oh, connects again.
What an incredible scoring performance on the big stage.
Yes, making playoff history here, guys. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Here's Brunson, and the layup falls. Brunson's got 28.
Get a block so bad.
Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Pass to Simons. The three is up. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Brunson surveys. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of
I
shooting.
got the block, but the foul. So it's not a block.
Player. Brunson sees a defender out of position, just going to take advantage on that drive.
I just want to.
And he drops the first. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Drummond. New York also changing it up. Towns comes in for Williams. And it's Thibault in for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
MP against Brunson. MP outside. Pass to Williams. Let's go with a three. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, no lack of confidence in Mikal Bridges. This guy believes he can make shots.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Thibault finds Brunson. From the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Stolen by Bridges. To the paint.
My dumb ass accidentally bumped into
him. To the rack perfectly for the layup.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Pass to Simons. Now here's Williams. Now MP from downtown and again for 3.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Here's Brunson.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so they start to good. He hits again.
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Brunson, a good look, and it's New York scoring again.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the...
And another one!
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance. One that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
MP against Brunson. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Outside Thibault. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hart. New York working the ball around now. Thibault passes to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. No good there, off the double clutch. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
This one will go down in history. MP with an 80-point explosion. Tell us what's going through your mind right now.
It's all about me. Nah, mostly I'm just happy I could go above and beyond for my teammates. Oh, and all y'all sitting at home right now, you never know what you'll see at an NBA game. So get some tickets, come on out, especially if your boys is in town, because we're going to put on a show for you.
Thanks a lot, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the